Hello and welcome to the next video. In this video, I want to demonstrate the benefits of spidering a web page. Now, we're already familiar with GoBuster, being able to find pages such as admin.php, right? GoBuster utilizes a brute forcing method in order to go through a list and iterate through it in order to check for pages that might exist. Well, there's certain situations when you might not want to do a GoBuster. On this website, we see a bunch of different blogs, but only one of them is not Lori Ipsum. We can see that they mentioned that they implemented something called failed to ban, and it says, let it be known that excessive access to our server will be met with a 2-minute ban on your IP address. If we did a GoBuster on this website, it would begin to block us, and we wouldn't be able to finish our GoBuster. In situations like this, I like to always do a spider. Let's talk about how to set it up and what it is. So the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure our proxy intercept is off. Then we want to turn Foxy Proxy on. And now we're going to refresh the page a couple times. And now under target, in this case there's a few here, but we're 162. We can see a index of everything our spider found. Let's talk about what the spider just did. Essentially, it went into the page source here and it found all of the different links. For example, these links are in /cutenews/libs, right? It found all of these different links and it put them into a little spider map right here. So even though we don't have a GoBuster, we do have access to a few different directories. For example, on here I see a cute news page. Well, it's a directory more like it, but we can check the root of that directory without the period. I spelt it wrong, I guess. Let's see. Cute news. Capitalization must matter. Cute news. And we can see here that spidering the web page allowed us to find a login form. Spidering a web page can be really critical for finding extra directories to check. Remember, GoBuster checks a list, and spidering checks links inside the page source. The two different methods may yield different results.